How's she going, boys? Mike here. Welcome back to Grampie's Workshop. Glad you're here tonight. We're still in the lake room because I'm still posting videos prior to when Janet went in the hospital. This one, while I was working on the Husqvarna lawn tractor, I had a little bit of discussion about how I acquire and how I source my parts that I order for what I need for working on projects and whatnot. I thought it was kind of an interesting discussion that I had just with you folks here at the camera, so I thought I'd make a video about it. So have a look and see what you think. So, you know, how do you know what parts to use? I had a log splitter, and the log splitter was working fine one day, and then it just quit. I tracked down the problem to be a bad coil, so I went online to get myself a new coil, and I think the coil I got for it, now this was quite a few years ago, but I think it was like $12.53 or something like that for a new coil. But there was coils there as expensive as $60. What really is the difference between a $60 coil and a $12 coil? Other than 48 bucks. So the point I'm trying to make here is, what do you use your equipment for? Is it a lifeline? Like, I have a generator here that I need to do some service on pretty soon. We use a generator a lot here because we lose power a lot. So if the coil went bad in the generator, would I put a $12 coil on it? I think what I do is, and this is just me here, right? But I think what I would do in that case, I would buy two $12 coils instead of one $60 coil. So, well, let's just say the coils are worth $20 each. I'd buy two $20 coils instead of one $60 coil. I'm still in $20. And if anything were to happen to my generator, I'd be without power here, which I don't like to do. However, I'm also have the ability that I can diagnose the problem and determine that it's a bad coil, and I can change the coil, and probably within 2 hours, I would have the generator running again. So that's why I would choose the $20 coil. But I also, I have difficulty too believing that the $60 coil is going to last significantly longer than the $20 coil. Is the $60 coil going to last 3 times as long as the $20 coil? I don't know. Coils aren't something that usually go bad. So, you know, putting a $20 coil in a machine that you depend on, like this lawnmower, for example, if I put a $20 coil on this and the coil fails, well, the worst case scenario there is I don't cut my grass for a couple of weeks. But on the generator, if the coil goes bad, that means like the generator is an emergency power generator. So if I lose my generator, then you know, your back is up against the wall there. You got to do something quick. So that's why I would get two $20 coils, because then, like in 2 hours, I get my generator going again. But like, I have a hard time believing that a $60 coil is 3 times better than a $20 coil. I don't know. That's just me. That's you know, one thing. I do a lot of shopping on Amazon. I get a lot of parts on Amazon. Most of my parts are bought on Amazon. And when you go on Amazon, the first thing you see is there's like 20 different parts of the ones you need, 20 different versions of the one you need. And a lot of them are the same price, a lot of them are different prices, a lot of them are cheap, a lot of them are expensive. What one do you get? I never get the most expensive one. I have the last little while been avoiding the cheapest one, but I go for like the lower side of the middle of the pack, if you know what I'm trying to say there. I've been caught a couple of times. I ordered one time some gaskets to go on the cover of a gas can. You know, remember I did a video there one time about the gas can covers and they're always leaking? Well, there's little rubber gaskets that go around the nozzles, and that's what makes the seal keep them from leaking. I ordered cheap gaskets one time because my gaskets were all leaking. I got 10 of them, I think, for like $4 or some crazy thing like that. Well, when they showed up, I knew right away why they were cheap. The neoprene or whatever it is that they're made out of was terrible. Like, you couldn't stretch it. If you stretched it at all and tried to fit around the nozzle, 9 times out of 10 they would break. So now when I buy those gaskets, which I only buy them like every 5 years, like if that, now I don't go for the cheapest. But I don't go for the most expensive ones either. Because the most expensive ones, like how many different ways are there to make neoprene? I don't know, there's 2 ways I guess, right and wrong. The cheapest ones were wrong, but like I say, the lower end of the middle of the road, they're probably good enough, right? Good enough. And don't forget, I'm saying that because I think that I'm capable to repair most anything I have here around the camp. I like to be self-reliant. I like to have things that I can fix, that I can maintain, that I can look after, that I can run, so that we can use to maintain our lifestyle here at the camp. I realize that there's folks out there that can't do that, and I appreciate that. You know, I don't look down on them, that's for sure. But I think I can repair and fix most anything here at the camp. So when I'm buying these parts, I don't get the most expensive one for a couple of reasons. One, I can't afford it. The other reason is I don't believe that it's really that much better than, say, a lower end of the middle of the road part that you're looking for. And the other thing is too, when you go on Amazon, you see all these reviews, all these reviews. Oh, this is great. I bought this and it fit perfect. Oh, it's excellent. Well, every time I buy something from Amazon, they send me a little email, you know, like, your opinion matters, please rate this product. I look at the negative ratings, the negative reviews. So when you read the negative reviews, I think you get a better indication of what's up with the product. Is it good or bad? Sometimes when you look at the negative reviews though, you can tell that the person is just trying to do wrong with whatever the product is that they bought, either a wrong installation, a wrong application, or something like that. So you have to bear that in mind too. But when you read the positive reviews, oh, this is the greatest product since sliced bread. Yeah, I wonder, really, is it? So yeah, the parts I'm ordering for this tractor, you know, it comes to get the gasket here for the valve cover. And this was something else that's funny. The gasket itself, I think, was $13 and change. I ordered a kit that comes with the gasket, comes with a spark plug, comes with an air filter, comes with an oil filter, comes with a fuel filter, and it was like $35. I don't know. Is it a good gasket? Who the heck knows, right? But anyway, I wanted a gasket, I wanted an air filter and an oil filter, so I'm getting all those together. Yeah, so there you go, eh? What do? You buy the most expensive or do you buy the cheapest? Do you buy the ones with the worst reviews to get a better idea of what the part is, or do you buy the one with the best reviews? It's a pig in a poke, eh? You're taking a chance. You don't know what to do. Anyway, let me know what you think. When you look for parts online or wherever you get your parts, like, which ones do you buy? Do you buy the best ones? Do you buy the cheapest ones? Do you buy the brand name ones? When you look, another thing too, when I look on Amazon for parts, I see pictures of them and the description for the expensive part and the cheap part. The pictures and descriptions are almost verbatim the same, eh? So what do? Take a chance. So let me know, eh? Because it'd be interesting to know. This would be a good challenge for everybody. How do you source your parts? Anyhow, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to thumbs up me. Sure hope you're having a great week too, eh? Enjoying the nice weather. And we'll talk to you soon.